Riddle me this. How many of you guys have gone to a place like McDonald's, right? Which, by the way, their whole business is to serve hamburgers. And I'm saying a place like McDonald's. I'm not saying McDonald's because McDonald's will probably try to sue me by saying something like this, but it's true. How many of you have gone over there and said, I'll take a hamburger, please? And they say, oh, sorry, we're out of hamburgers. Global supply chain problem. Can't you see the sign on the drive-thru? Yeah, oh yeah. I had something similar like that happen to me. It wasn't McDonald's, but you look at it and you say, wait, hold on for a second. This is what you guys sell, and you don't have any more? And they go, yeah, sorry, we don't have any more. Global supply chain. That's what I keep hearing now. Global supply chain. And then you hear the White House get up there and say, oh, well, this is a good thing because it's indicative of the fact that there's great demand. Oh, walk into a grocery store, folks. Look at the empty aisles. Look at the insanity that is going on. Now, this is not me complaining. This is me being a watchman and reminding you of the fact that this is the exact thing that happens when we begin to run fast and hard towards communism and socialism as the current regime is doing. Now, I bring all of this out because, again, it is a small picture of things to come. I've been talking about this a lot. It has been my theme. But understand this. Understand, even when you look at the book of Revelation and you read about the four horsemen, they call them the four horsemen of the apocalypse, right? You read about the white horse, the black horse, the red horse, the pale horse. They all stand for different things, right? We talked about what they all stand for, and pretty much it is a picture of what is to come and what has been going on through world history. You take the white horse, the coming Antichrist. Well, there have been many Antichrists in the past, right? But this coming one will be the final one. You take the black horse, economic problems. We've had plenty of economic problems in the past, but we have them even worse now, and they're getting more worse. You've got the red horse, war, all that kind of stuff. The pale horse, death. Folks, when you have a man who is filled with the spirit of Antichrist, any communist ruler, any tyrant that starts to rule, what begins to happen is you begin to see, after that little mighty white horse, you begin to see a mini black horse, a mini red horse, and a mini gray horse. You begin to see war come about, you begin to see economic problems, and then you see death at exorbitant rates. And that's where we're going. Understand this, folks. As you begin to see these supply chain problems becoming a bigger and bigger deal, let it be an inspiration to you to fight against this nonsense. That as long as we are in this earth as Christians, as long as we are here living, that we should take a stand against the ungodliness that is going on. We should vote in the right people. We should get involved in our school board meetings. We should be people who have our hands to the plow and are working hard, because Jesus is coming soon and we do not want him to find us unworthy of the talents that he's given us. It is time for us to stop bearing our talent, and it's time for us to put our hands to the plow and not look back. Jesus is coming soon. The real white horse, the real black horse, the real red horse, and the real pale horse is coming. Let that be a warning to you of why we need to fight now. Because once we are raptured from off this earth, it's all going to break loose. And folks, you don't want any part of that. So it's time to fight the good fight. If you don't know Christ, you need to know him. And if you do know him, you need to start acting like you know him, okay? Time to fight, you guys. We love you. God bless you. Keep fighting the good fight.